And we're back in the building, back with some more boxing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and all that good stuff. Now, guys, we're getting somewhat of a early Christmas present this Saturday, December the 23rd. It goes down on the zone, guys. It's the Day of Reckoning card. It has three former heavyweight champions on the card. Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, the former WBC champion. And Joseph Parker, the former WBO champion on that card, guys. And honestly, I'm surprised that it's not getting as much shine. I would thought it would get more shine here in the United States, but it's not, especially with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua being on the same card. Now, it's probably because they're not facing each other. That might be a reason why. And of course, the Devin Haney equation, where he recently defeated Regis Prograde, and a lot of people in the states in the boxing space are talking about Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, trying to get a fight over the hump with those two. I'll be talking about that later myself. But I'm excited for this card. I think this is a good card, even though Joshua and Wilder aren't fighting each other. I think they're fighting some pretty tough competitors. Joshua, of course, is the headline, the main event. He'll be taking on Otto Wallin. Deontay Wilder, the co-main event. He'll be taking on the former WBO champion, Joseph Parker. Another fight on that card I'm actually interested in is Big Baby Miller. Gerald Big Baby Miller taking on Daniel Du Bois. Big Baby Miller's been growing on me with his mouthpiece. And I like the energy coming from him. He seems to be very confident going into this fight. Daniel Du Bois, you guys know he lost that fight to Alexander Usyk. Some people think he should be the unified heavyweight champion of the world due to him knocking down Alexander Usyk. They call it a low blow, but to me it looked like a legal shot, and I think he should have been champion. But you guys know what happened. He wound up losing the fight, getting knocked out in the fight. A lot of people said he gave up in the fight. So where's his head going into the fight? I don't know. I just get the feeling that he's a little bit shook when it comes to Gerald Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller just has that energy, guys, and I'm thinking he's going to pull this one off. I don't really know if he's going to knock him out. I'm not quite sure if the fight goes the distance, but I'm kind of leaning towards Big Baby Miller to actually pull this one off. But anyway, let's talk about Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker. You guys know Deontay Wilder has been out of the ring for quite some time. I think the last time he fought was in October of 2022 when he took on his good friend Robert Helenius, and he knocked Robert Helenius out. Now, I'm very interested in seeing Wilder due to the fact with him having Malik Scott in his corner. Now, him being with Malik Scott for quite a long time now, he added a lot of new wrinkles to his game, and he just wasn't relying on that right hand. That's what I'm interested in seeing, the new wrinkles. We really didn't get to see a lot of it when he fought Tyson Fury in the third fight. We didn't get to see any of it really when he fought Robert Helenius because he knocked him out so quickly. So we're going to see what type of arsenal he has on display come fight night, come December the 23rd. Now, I think there will be a knockout in this fight. I think Wilder's probably going to stop Joseph Parker. I'm going to say round 6, guys. Joseph Parker, not a slouch though, guys. He was a champion. Very good footwork. He knows how to box. He does have power. So Wilder can't sleep on this guy. But I'm giving the edge to Wilder in this fight with the new wrinkles and the vibranium in the right hand and the confidence I've saw in Wilder at the press conference, and the confidence I've seen him at the Grand Arrivals today. I did watch that today. I'm going to give Wilder the edge in that fight. Now, Anthony Joshua, Otto Wallin. Like I said, I watched the Grand Arrivals today, and I don't know what was going on with Anthony Joshua. He just seemed to be extremely rude to the announcers who were, asking him questions. I seen everybody come up there I watched Big Baby Miller. I watched Daniel Du Bois. I watched Joseph Parker, Deontay Wilder. They were all cordial, answering questions, and they were upbeat and seemed excited to be there. Joshua just it's like he wasn't there. He was being rude, staring off into space, not really paying attention to the questions that were being asked of him. I just got bad vibes coming off of Anthony Joshua. I didn't like it. You know, I, I thought it was tacky. I'll say that I thought it was tacky. And here's the thing: Joshua's what, 26-3, guys. He's fighting a guy in Otto Wallin who's 26-1. You guys know the only loss that Otto Wallin took is to Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, and he gave Tyson Fury a hell of a fight. He gave Tyson Fury, it hurt him a lot in that fight, and I'm going to give the edge to Wallin in this fight. I think Wallin has what it takes to beat Anthony Joshua, not just off the energy, but him being a southpaw, him coming off of I think it's a 6-fight winning streak. He's gotten a lot better, and I think he gives Joshua a run for his money. I'm not sure about Joshua's confidence. You guys know he's been timid. I think he has a little bit more confidence going into this fight since he knocked out Robert Helenius. But let's face it, if you've seen Otto Wallin fight, he's no Robert Helenius. He's definitely a better fighter than Robert Helenius. And he has a pretty good one too, guys. So you can't sleep on him. So I am going to give the edge to Otto Wallin in this fight. I think he wins this fight by unanimous decision. I could be wrong. I know some people are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm giving Otto Wallin the edge in this fight. But anyway, guys, that card, like I said, is this Saturday. It takes place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Great fights. I know we wish we could have got these fights back when they were champions, but at least we're getting them. And we'll see what happens with this. We'll see if Anthony Joshua wins, and let's say Deontay Wilder wins. We'll see if those guys are going to be willing to face each other. That's another fight, of course. Like I said, we should have got back when these guys were champions. But it is what it is, and let's just see what happens in the heavyweight division. You guys let me know what you think about these fights this weekend. Who do you have? Will there be knockouts? Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.